Obviously, I haven't done any parts of this, and we might be through halfway through the season, but I wanted to just start this off as well. We are in Mercedes. We've got Kimi Antonelli in Ferrari. Loads of different drivers have changed. People, icons have came in like Ayrton Senna, bloody Michael Schumacher, Mika Hakkinen. So all them people. So obviously we're in the title race with Charles Leclerc in the title race. So I'm ready to get straight into a lap time. But at the moment, I did recently break the contract with Mercedes, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. But we're going to get straight into it, and we're going to go drive out, and we're going to get straight into it.
Try to take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Hopefully I can get good laps in first time, but yeah, we'll get straight into it, you know what I mean? Let's go. Okay. We're in Hungary. We just came up with a 6th win in a row. First start was not great. So, yeah, that wasn't great. But we're going to get straight into it with Hungary. So, yeah. I don't really like this track, so I'm kind of getting used to it because last season it was very bad, very bad. So I'm just trying to get used to this. I think we've never won in Hungary before. So, hopefully, get straight into it here. And try to get our 7th win in a row. By the way, guys, the difficulty is 70. So that should be quite difficult between first and second, and climb up the order if we drop down. Okay, we're about to get our lap started. Steering assists are on, braking assists are not. Let's get straight underway with our first lap in Hungary. It's free practice 1, so let's get straight to it. See if we can pull a purple sector in the first sector here. Kimi Antonelli gets a 1-2-2. That's pretty good for Kimi. Obviously, it's the only start, and it's the lap 1 in FP1. So, Charles Leclerc, our championship rival, gets a 1:27, I think that was. But we get purple sector 1 here. So that's going to be very good for our next. We have to keep this battery going. For the time being. We can get a purple sector 2. No, green sector 2. That is not great. That's not ideal, but it will have to do. This is the part where I feel like the lap just goes really slow here. Where do we make it? In the first lap, we go second, a 1-2-1. That is great. Getting a purple sector 3 as well. See if we can make any time up with this time going. Getting it green now. Delta is green. Now back to red. Now back to green. It's a purple sector as well. We're really pushing this car now. It's now going down and up every single second here. That was not that fast there, but we've got to try something else maybe in a few laps here. As we're really climbing it, we're really pushing this car to the limits here. It looks like we might be able to get our fastest lap time here. If we can keep this Delta time green. It'll come here when it might drop a little bit. Coming, no, it's going to rise even more. Come for a second lap, and it is a 1-2-1 again. Okay, we're going to come into the pits, I think. We're going to come into the pits because I don't want to run in this battery and this car that much here. This would be pretty good if we do get into the pits now. I think what we can do is we can go to the pits. I think we can sim the rest of the FP1. And then try to maybe go straight to qualifying. Because I really want to get my seventh win in a row here the first season, third season technically. But let's see what we can do if we go into the pits now. Let's see where we are and what the gap is between first and second. And then we can really see if we can sim this rest of FP1 here. Let's just get back in the pits here. And we can see where we can go from here. Okay, that's great. I will take that any day. Leclerc's obviously getting a 1-2-0. That's very good actually for Charles Leclerc there. But okay. Okay. Let's have a look. What's the gap? Okay, we've lost a bit of time, but I think we can sim to qualifying, to one-shot qualifying, and then go into the 25 laps of the race. I think we can do that. I think that's okay. Let's get straight into it.
What an incredible practice session that was. But
okay, we get to
stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
see where we'll be placing in the Hungarian Grand Prix. Hopefully, I hate this race, so this might be bad, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
No pit stops, no strategy. It's all about the pace today.
Yeah. Oh.
Qualifying day here at the Hungaro Ring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Hungarian Grand Prix. Okay, one-shot qualifying. We have to lock it in here right now. So I might not be able to talk that much through this, but let's get straight into it with the Hungarian Grand Prix qualifying. First corner here. Very tight. Can't see the ghost car behind me. That's very bad, but it's okay because we're going to try to pull away here. Leclerc goes ahead for a little bit. Looks looks like we are getting more of the battery percentage. Leclerc still staying behind. That is why us and Leclerc are going to be very hard to beat here. And it's going to come down to a very harsh battle at the end here. Oh, I shot it way too late here. We go to 4th place. This might be very bad here. We could maybe try to pull back to 2nd place here, but I think that one corner I really can't get to grips with. But maybe in FP1 I could, but not here today, not here today. On qualifying, they are just so much more faster than me here. Pulling up to 7th, the gap is 6:34 milliseconds. That is very bad here. Going from 4th to 6th. He's going to pull away here for the last remaining point here. It is going to be a Leclerc podium and a 6th or 7th place. It's going to be a 7th place for me to start the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's not looking too good. It really is not looking too good. Oh, that was terrible. Absolutely horrendous.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started.
We have...
So join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Michael Schumacher, Carlos Sainz, Ayrton Senna, Kimi Antonelli, Lando Norris and Leclerc ahead of us for the start. But we do have 25 laps, so that might be very good. But as it stands, Leclerc will go ahead in the championship standings here. Let's get straight into the race, boys. Let's go. We've only got 10 more races left of this season, so obviously I did break my contract with Mercedes, so I don't know where I'm going to go next season, so who knows, but we're going to really do it, okay? We're going to really do it. Let's get straight into it. The first race of Hungary. Hungary? Hungary.
It's race day in Budapest
Here we go.
as we get ready for another round of Formula One action. And joining me in the commentary...
Okay. There's going to be a mate.
Right, I know you're hot in the cockpit, but your tyres are going to be even hotter. You're going to have to work extra hard today to keep them cool.
Now, what shall we do? Shall we do medium to hards, or shall we go to soft to hards? I'm not sure what we should do here. Let's see our options. If we go soft, that's going to be a 5, yeah. Oh, we go from mediums to softs? No. I think we're going to have to go from... We can go from medium to medium. But I think we're going to have to go from medium to hards, I think. Yeah. Let's go. Well, it's starting up with the lights out here. For the Hungarian Grand Prix to start. And it's lights out and away we go. That's a bad start for me, actually. I do not like that start here. Lando Norris, Piastri comes from behind here. But it looks like we're trying to keep up the order. Oh, front wing damage. That is not good here. That is very not good. Trouble with the braking here.
Okay, you've got front wing damage. This will have a major impact on performance unless you box for a new one.
Yeah, and I definitely see that now. We're going to have to box here, or this is going to get really bad here.
This lap. Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options
for
you.
Yeah,
so
this is terrible. What a bad start here. This might pull us to 10th, maybe even 17th here.
Okay, copy that.
Coming through for hard. That is going to be very hard. Indeed, to try to push for this right now, because I don't think we're going to get very far here. As front wing damage It's not going to really suit us here. Our teammate behind is George Russell. Now he's not behind. He is in front. We're going to have to box here, so Russell might want to leave us to kind of go, but he's going to keep battling. I don't know why he's battling, as we are teammates, but I'm going to go into the pits here. We're going to have to get a really good pit start.
Okay, you have a lot of front wing.
And I don't know what the hell happened there, but here we go. What a terrible start here. Terrible start. Leclerc staying ahead with with Antonelli as well.
Stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
We're 23 seconds behind Hulkenberg, and I don't think it's going to take a monumental effort to push back to this pack here.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Coming from P7 all the way to P20. That is a horrendous start here. But I'm really now going to just push this car to the limits now. Try to get the most out of this car as I possibly can. They're coming for their third lap, and I'm still back in the field, going for the second sector here. And then second part of the track. This is going to take ages, I swear to God.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
This might take a insane effort. Oh, there was a bit of sliding there. These hard tyres kind of have a hard time trying to pick through these corners. It takes a while for these tyres to adjust, but once they do, they are fast, but they're mostly used for kind of tough corners like these, technically. And for these corners to kind of like push, really. But they're very slow, so it's going to take a long time for me to even catch up to the field. As Leclerc goes in, going for another lap here. It's going to take ages for me to even climb up this order here. See you guys in the next episode. Because I just got told about some interesting news right now that my mum needs me for some reason. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. But yeah, goodbye guys. Thank you for watching this 19-minute live stream. I really need to figure out how to do longer live streams and keep myself on track. But But yeah, see you guys later. Goodbye. I might be on my phone soon. So goodbye guys.